All right, everyone. I wanted to hop on and let you guys know of our newest adventure. I think this is going to be very interesting, and I wanted to keep everyone updated. And y'all know I'm pretty front up honest about whatever, an open book, literally. And so this journey is going to be interesting, and if you would like to follow along, I would love for you to join in and see that all things are possible, right? So we are going to do homeschooling next year. I have with me our curriculum that just got delivered. So I thought I would do, hey, why not do an unboxing and show you all what I got, even though I probably have no idea what half of it is. Like I said, pretty honest, literally open book. So we'll start with the biggest box. Y'all, these things were heavy too. So let you know that we went to Teach Them Diligently conference in Atlanta in the month of April. I'm trying to think what day it is. And we only got to stay for like 2 half days. So half the first day and half the second day, and then we had to leave. There was some great speakers. I wish we got to hear more than 4 of them. We also spent about 2 hours, 3 hours trying to look at all the curriculum, and I actually went in thinking, well, this is first grade. You know, I don't want to be overwhelmed this first year. Like personally, like I want to jump into it, but I don't want to get too much. Like I want my child to enjoy homeschooling. I want to enjoy homeschooling. I don't want any more on my plate. I want this to be the right thing for us. And well, what do you know? Plans don't always go the way you think. We ended up going with BJUpress.com. Well, not .com, but BJU Press. That's Bob Jones University. So here we go with unboxing what we got. So as you can see, 3 boxes is probably not just the basics that I was shooting for. I thought, well, I'm just going to do, math and reading, maybe a little bit of writing. As long as he can get that basics in first grade, we'll build upon that later on in his older years. And the more I looked at the curriculum and the more I thought, and I talked to some ladies there, they were also helpful. I even got to talk to one of the speakers we listened to, which was amazing. And I just found that I felt the best thing for my child is a whole curriculum. Just because he already has reading and math down pretty solid, especially at the age he's at the level he should be or higher. So I need to expand elsewhere. So I didn't want to be lacking on, oh, let's just focus on what you already know, like that he needs more. So we went with the whole package, the whole first grade package. Why not? I didn't want to be overwhelmed, but I'm actually pretty excited. So hopefully that fire stays. Let's see what all we have in here. Okay. Got the baby monitor. Make sure this one goes to bed. So first of all, we have packaging. Told y'all I'm pretty real. And an inventory slip. So I don't even know what half of this is. So we're just gonna look at it and open it. So it looks like this was kind of most of this. A few things that I looked at while I'm there. So in this first one, we have the reading. Okay, and it looks like y'all don't ask me any questions yet. I've got a lot to learn. Is all I gotta say. So this is the 4th edition. Reading A, B, and C. Reading 1, D, E, and F. So there's 6 books in this package. And you know what? Let's just, I don't know what it is. Let's just open it and find out. Whoops. See what one of these reading books is all about, okay? Because I don't know. Colors are glowing. So it looks like there's a couple of different stories in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 stories in one of these. And this looks like pretty simple reading, this first one here, you know, just a couple of words. And then, okay, so JBU, this was one of them that the lady was like, you know, yeah, it's Christian based. You know, like I said, I went to teach them diligently, and it was really awesome. But that was one thing I really liked what I saw in here, and it was simple, but yet, you know, it still has some Christian base to it. So like this little story, it says Jesus loves them all, and it has kind of like the daddy finger, mommy finger. This is baby, Jesus loves them all. I love that. So super cute. So then there's some stories and these pictures, they're fun and colorful. So like he could totally read these, no problem. So I'm gonna guess. Let's go a little further and see. You know, that, like I said, that was 1A. I don't know. Maybe they get harder, D and F. So we'll still one of those out. So this is reading 1E. And it's about music. Oh yeah, that's more of like I don't want to say a chapter book, but it's more of a chapter book. So like, oh, look at that, and there's music, there's little songs, rat-a-tat-tat. I am not, the ants go marching. Okay, so cool. And it's more of a, I guess, stories and music. So that's exciting. That's fun. Okay. So there's, like I said, 6 different reading books, and they look good. I think my child will like reading these. He already loves reading. So also, let's see. Yeah. So that's reading. I don't know what I'm doing. Right here it is. Reading work textbook. So I'm guessing this is going to go along with those reading books. Maybe the teacher's book will tell me more about this. I'm just totally guessing, you guys. The contents, let's see. Oh, cute. Yeah, so there's some worksheets to do with your reading. So like, you know, color all the words that start with a T, and all kinds of fun little, you know, cut out the names and match them to the characters that were in the book. That's kind of cool. Make sure that was another, I was so excited that she was explaining that BJU, like I said, I wish I had more time to sit there and look through the curriculum at the conference, but she was like, you know, we want them to be engaged in learning, and how did she explain it? You know, pretty much learning so they can teach themselves. So they're not just reading the book, The Cat Ran Down the Road. You know, oh, well, where's the cat at? What do you think he's running down? They're thinking, you know, more outside of the box than just reading what's in the box. I was so excited about that. You know, that's what I want for my kids. So we have reading books and a reading workbook. So that's cool. So we're going to keep reading right there. Let's see if there's any more reading stuff in this one box. I don't think so. I don't really know. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Oh my goodness, it just keeps going. Oh my goodness, and it's just one book, or one box. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just don't know if it ever stops. You guys, maybe I'm over my head. Like I can't even hold the box. Oh, okay. I kind of wanted to set aside the subjects here. So here we have, okay, here is, wow, like I did not know this much stuff came, in this one, oh my goodness, so much stuff. Okay, let's maybe start there. We got science, spelling. Okay, science. Okay, so here is the math portion. Okay, so I was excited about math. at this level of math, because how hard is adding and subtracting, right? So it looks like we have math tests. Wow, like I didn't know that we had tests to go through. So that's kind of cool. You can test your child to see what she or he has learned. So that's good. And this is the 3rd edition math. So here's the answer key to the math tests. So math. And here is math. Here's math. This is what the math looks like. I'm trying to figure out what is this is the student packet here. Oh, look how fun! Oh my goodness! Look, just like look how fun this is. Okay, like I don't even know what it is, but it just looks like fun, right? Like they're just like little guys you pop out. They're just really awesomely fun things, right? Fun thing. Oh, counting money. We love money. Even my 3-year-old had his money in his bathtub tonight. Like we love money. So that's gonna be fun. So this says reviews. So I'm guessing this is just like their worksheet. This is like the worksheets, some practice. So this must be, oh no, here's the worksheets. Wow, so you have a lot to choose from. I'm not really sure. I can't see each one pages. Ah. So you can take out the worksheet. See, look at this. Like I just love this. Look, even in math. Okay, you're 6, 7, 8, and 9, and you write the numbers, and you color. The window section was 6 flowers, a certain color, and another color, and then it says right here, God created the world in 6 days. Exodus 20:11. Like in math, there is God, and I love that. So super excited about math, and it's lime green. Love me some math. Okay, math is good. Now the phonics. See. So what got me, I wanted the math, okay, and I wanted the reading. So this is what I had planned on getting, okay, out of somewhere, some kind of curriculum. I was going to get math and reading. And I was pretty set on that. And when I was talking to the ladies at the BJU little thing, they kept talking about the phonics. And I was like, I really just want to buy reading and math. I was like, which one do I need, phonics or do I need reading? Because like the reading book, I liked it pretty easy. I only looked at that first one. I was like, he can already read this. Like, do I need to bump it up to phonics? And she was like, really? She's like, I can't answer this. She's like, I don't know. Like, that's all. And this lady has homeschooled her kids, for the last 14 years. She's like, I don't have the answer. She's like, if I had to pick one, and literally she sat there for like 20 minutes, like, if I had to pick one, I think she ended up saying get the reading versus the phonics. I really don't, it was like really like pulling teeth to get her to answer. So I thought, well, you know what, I guess phonics is, something he needs. And then I was like, well, he really likes science, so I should probably get the science too. So then I was like, well, I might as well just buy a whole kit at that point, because you're not really saving any money by the end of it. So here is the phonics characters. And if you don't know anything about BJU, I don't really know. But they have some cute phonics characters she was explaining to me that help you learn and understand phonics. So this is the 3rd edition of their phonics. And it's just got some real, just look at these pictures, you guys. Like, they're just fun and colorful and, like, makes you want, like, I want to do this, like, whatever this is. Like, it's so fun. And some coloring pages to understand phonics. And I'm like, y'all, if I was taught phonics this way in school, like, I would know how to read better at this age. So super excited for me to learn from this phonics, okay? So then I was talking to you about, oh, look, another phonics book. Oh, here's the work text. So I'm not really sure, practice and work text. So, yeah. Phonics and English. So maybe this kind of adds, I will have to let you know, maybe it adds, I don't know, it's really fun looking too, that's all I really care. Follow the shepherd The man has a sling and a rock. Like, how cute. Like, shepherd. Like, Jesus is our shepherd. Okay, moving on. And then we have science. So I don't think this is all the science. So we have science tests and answers. Pretty awesome. I'm totally against tests, you guys, like standardized testing and schooling. Totally not up for bubble sheets. But testing your child to know that they're learning, this is genius. Okay, activity manual. And oh yeah, he is going to eat this up. Activities, science activities, that is all my child wants to do all the time. How fun. And it's the 3rd edition of their science, okay? Activity manual and whatever this is, science, 3rd edition. Oh, it's got like, okay, so like we're talking about the weather. The first one is your senses, and then we get weather and seasons, all kinds of sounds, plants. Oh, can we just do science? Like he is going to look God's, whatever it just went, talking about God's word. Like, see, they're putting in science. I love it. Okay, so there's science. And here is a handwriting textbook. There's probably more to this than the other one. So handwriting. So this is pretty cool. He already has better handwriting than I do, and he's in kindergarten. But to help, you know, write out the whole sentence, handwriting. Make his handwriting good. Oh my goodness, I'm just loving it. Okay, spelling. 3rd edition spelling. Y'all, I need help on some spelling. So learn to spell a word. Wow. Yes, love it. I mean, it's just telling us, you know, what do you think this word? Word families. And this is just cool. Like, these are just cool, guys. I don't know what I'm allowed to show you and not allowed to show you, but words to master. And it's got, you know, a memory game, some crosswords, like lots of fun stuff. Okay, so that was just box number 1. And I have 2 more boxes. Yes, 2 more boxes of books. So I'm hoping to find the teacher's manual that tells me what I'm supposed to do with all these books that are awesome. Oh, but that wasn't even the whole thing in those books. I forgot about, I guess this is history. Let me see, hang on. I don't know how these books fit back in here. We also have heritage studies. So the test for the heritage studies and the activity manual and whatever this one is. I guess this is the book on it. The textbook and activity manual. Alright, so we're opening our second box. BJU book. Yes, this I think is what I was looking for. This is the teacher's edition. This is for me. So here's phonics and English teacher's edition. Okay, so we got the heritage study. So take a look at that. And here's our reading. Okay, so let's just open up because, you know, I know reading is something I was going to. So we'll just open up the reading. I know I'm going to start with reading. Is definitely one of them we're starting with. I'm just going to start slowly and, you know, as we get the hang of it, add some more. And when he gets bored and wants to know more, I'm going to add more. So what all is we'll just simply go over reading. Okay. In the teacher's manual. Let's see what it, so we have checklists, check sheets, and stuff in there. Okay. So here is the teacher's manual, and the teacher's edition. They're both teacher's edition. Hang on. I don't know. Reading. They're both reading. Like I don't. Part 1. There we go. And I guess this is part 2. So I'm going to have to read through here and figure out, let's talk about phonics. So I don't know. Let's see what this one is. Nope, same thing. So, okay, so this kind of goes over like worksheets and has the answers to the worksheet. And then this one had more of, well, this one has worksheets too. So, oh, I bet you I know what it is. Let me see where this one starts. This one starts, okay, yeah, so this is like those reading books A, B, and C, and this one's your reading books D, E, and F. Okay, so it's just one, two. So let's just kind of go over the teacher's edition, how it includes a CD-ROM, and she says that I'm learning right here with you guys, okay? She says that it pretty much breaks it down to you. Okay, so you have all these different materials, and it came with, you know, all these things. And how the lessons are featured is that it breaks it down to you, and it kind of shows you what the kids are learning per lesson. And reading instructions. So here it kind of tells you, you know, what they read, what lesson that is, and where to find that on what page. What vocabulary words that go with it, what Bible truth goes with it, comprehension and other skills, and new phonics elements. So we'll just take it super easy and start towards the first one. Like I showed you that T for turtle, right? The color things is T, it's the T hunt. So I'm going to fold on this side. It's going to tell you what materials you need for the day, and it's going to instruct you to do things, and then we're going to read, and we're going to start reading with the T words. It even tells you the science connection can be linked to good health practices over here because we're brushing our teeth on this one. And then on this is the workbook page, you know, identify the upper and lower cases, and let's practice some T words. You know, what animal do you see? Like I said, it gets the kids to think. I mean, it tells you in here what questions to ask your kids. So this is, you know, instructions. Discuss with the student. I'm loving it. I'm super excited to put all this together. So yeah, so that's the teacher's edition of reading. So I'm guessing the other box, and this has science and all that. But we're going to check it out just in case I'm not missing anything for you guys. Now, once I sit down and figure all this out and learn it and come up with a lesson plan or however this is going to work, I want to keep you guys updated. So if you want to follow me, I plan to do so when I find time. Oh yeah, so exciting. Here's the science one. So here's the activity manual key and the phonics visuals and the handwriting teacher's edition and our science teacher's edition and our spelling teacher's edition and our math teacher's edition. So I'm super pumped to get into all these and figure it all out, and I can't wait for you to join me on this journey. I don't know everything, I don't hardly know anything about homeschooling, but we're going to learn together, and it's just going to be a great blessing for me and my family. So thanks for joining in, and I hope that helps with, if you're looking into BJU, to at least show you what all came in my kit, even though I don't know what half of it is. All right, we'll see you next time.